There are some journeys that are beautiful, and then there are journeys that change you. Every spring, millions travel to Japan, not for beaches or luxury resorts, but to witness something ancient, something magical, something fleeting. They come for the sakura, the cherry blossoms. But what if I told you, this isn't just about flowers? For over 1,000 years, the Japanese have believed that sakura holds the power to bring good fortune, heal the soul, and even open doors to a new destiny. Sounds like folklore? Then how do you explain the stories of people who found love under the petals, whose lives took unexpected turns after just one visit, and who return year after year, chasing that feeling? This is the true power of Japan's sakura season. It begins in late March. As winter fades, Japan transforms. Cities like Tokyo, Kyoto, Nara, and Hiroshima are suddenly painted in soft pinks and whites. Parks overflow with families, travelers, and monks. Lanterns are lit, streets are filled with quiet music, and the air smells different, cleaner, lighter. They call it Hanami, the sacred act of flower viewing. But Hanami is more than just watching flowers bloom. It's a moment to pause time, to reflect, to wish. Travelers sit under the trees with bento boxes and sake, not just for a picnic, but to connect with something bigger. Some write wishes on paper and tie them to branches. Some close their eyes and speak their dreams into the petals. And some just feel something shift. Ask the locals, and they'll tell you, the sakura knows what's in your heart. There's an old belief passed down through generations. If a petal lands on you, fortune will follow. That might sound like a fairy tale, until you hear the real stories. Like the Australian backpacker who came to Japan heartbroken and lost, only to meet her future husband beneath the falling petals of Ueno Park. Or the startup founder from Canada who visited Kyoto just for photos, meditated beneath a sakura tree, and returned home to secure the biggest deal of his life within days. Or the Japanese artist who had stopped painting for 10 years, but after watching a single night of blossoms dancing in the wind, she picked up a brush and found her voice again. Coincidence? Maybe, but millions of travelers don't think so. That's why they return every spring, chasing the moment, because sakura doesn't wait. It blooms for just 1 week. And when it's gone, it's gone. Some say it's the timing. Sakura arrives just as the new Japanese fiscal year begins. It's a season of fresh starts, resolutions, new jobs, new relationships. Others believe it's spiritual, that the blossoms are living reminders from the gods, telling us to embrace the present, let go of the past, and trust the flow of life. As a traveler, you don't just visit Japan during sakura season. You step into a living dream. Walk through Kyoto's philosopher's path with petals falling all around you, and suddenly, all the noise in your head disappears. Take a bullet train to Hirosaki Castle and see its ancient moat fill with pink petals, so many that the water turns into a carpet of luck. Stand beneath Mount Fuji, framed in sakura, and feel small, but in the best possible way. In Japan, it's not the grand gestures that move you, it's the quiet magic of the moment. But here's what most tourists don't realize. Missing sakura isn't just missing a flower. In Japanese tradition, ignoring the season means turning your back on an opportunity. Sakura is a symbol of timing, of fate knocking at your door, and those who don't open it might miss the moment that could have changed their path. Every year, millions try to time it perfectly. Some get lucky, others arrive too late, only to find bare branches and scattered petals. Because sakura doesn't care about your plans. It shows up when it wants to, and it leaves just as fast. So if you've ever felt stuck, if you've ever waited for a sign, if you've dreamed of a trip that's more than just sightseeing, maybe this is it. Maybe it's time you stopped scrolling and started packing, because Japan's sakura isn't just a season, it's an invitation to pause, to reflect, to believe again, to witness magic, even if just for a few days. And who knows, maybe the next petal will fall on you. If this video inspired you even a little, hit that like button. It helps more travelers find the magic of sakura. Subscribe if you want more cinematic stories from the world's most unforgettable places. And tell us in the comments below, if you were under the cherry blossoms right now, what would you wish for? Thanks for watching, and wherever you are, may the next journey bring you closer to the life you're meant to live.